Is it worth buying first-party lenses over third-party lenses? The answer isn't really as clear-cut as it used to be. Up until a few years ago, it was pretty cut and dry, the answer. First-party glass was always going to perform better than third-party glass. However, in the past few years, companies like Sigma and Tamron, who have always been fairly competitive when it comes to the actual glass, they're pretty much caught up when it comes to autofocus performance, especially when you pair their glass with newer cameras, which are inherently better at focusing as well. You're just not really going to notice as much of a difference. So if that's the case, why would you ever buy first party? Just buy the third party and save the money. Well, camera brands caught on to that, and so they started implementing other ways to make their glass stand out. For instance, Sony implemented focus breathing compensation. This is completely software based, and it only works with Sony lenses. Even though I'm sure companies like Tamron and Sigma could implement something like that with Sony. The Sony camera knows what lens is on there. The metadata translates through when you take a photo. It's definitely not just Sony. Canon and Nikon have their own implementations of this. I think Canon's actually, if you use third-party lenses, the IBIS doesn't work as well. But that being said, third-party glass is still amazing. The gap is definitely not anywhere near as large as it used to be, but if you do want the best of the best performance because of those software limitations and you can afford it, first party is probably where you want to go.